Hey guys, One Man Channel here, and I am joined by my friend. Say hi.
It's your boy Ali back at it with another video.
Yes, my thing is bendy. Don't fucking judge me, audience. Okay, so right now we're just gonna be looking at some SCP files. Okay, bro. Oh, hold up. I gotta show him my screen. And go. Hey, dude. What's up? You can see my screen now, right? Look at this. I am through dimensions. I love Discord. Anyway. How about we just look up SCP. Okay, which one, bro? Dude. Clap. Are you there? Is he on BRB? Dude, are you going AFK? Wake up. My mic is not working. Oh. Well, that's weird. Just use the default mic on the thing? Dude, we're not gonna be playing Megalovania. Alright, we're not playing Megalovania. So, until this man gets his mic fixed, I guess it's just you and me, audience. Do not play rap music! Thank you. God damn it.
I was breaking you!
Bitch. Anyway, what SCP files do you want me to look up?
666.
We already looked that up.
Not the audience.
Fine. Behold, audience, the Spirit Lodge.
I mean negative 666.
We already looked that up as well, alright?
Not the audience.
I don't get... What is this? That guy falling out of a building is apparently SCP-666. God damn it.
Wait. SCP Nicholas Jackson.
That does not exist.
Too bad now it does.
Okay, we're looking that up. By the way, if everyone doesn't know, yes, that's my name. Hello. Thanks for revealing my name, dickwad. Nicholas Jackson.
No. SCP-LEA.
Wait, it does... Whoa. Why is Wilford Warstash an SCP?
I don't know if you can.
What is this? Oh my god, they thought it was Samuel Jackson. A gay. Blink and die.
Nicholas, since we have missed like 10 snow days, we had to make up like 7 of them.
God damn it.
No, we had to make up so many school days now because of the... You can... 3 or below school days, we don't have to make them up. But if it's 4 or more, we have to.
Ali A. Secret Lab, Ali A impression, and more. By order of the Overseer Council. I don't care. Oh, hello, 49. Hello, whatever you are. Hello, freak of nature.
SCP Fortnite.
That doesn't exist, but I'll look it up. Hopefully it's not appropriate for, like, YouTube.
Get demonetized.
What is this? It looks like Roblox, Overwatch, and SCP all merged together.
Oh no, that's Robocraft. Where you make robots and battle other ones.
Oh god, no. I imagine a robot snapping someone's neck. Christ, that's creepy.
Okay, we see a bunch of SCP things we looked up.
We're gonna look through everything. Whatever the fuck that is. That's a giant doll. Making a man chicken.
If I was YouTube, I will demonetize every single one of your videos. I will demonetize every video on YouTube.
I couldn't make money then.
Okay,
what is that? Oh my god. They got into Fortnite. Fortnite got into Fortnite!
Have you seen the Slender Man in Fortnite?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude.
It actually is true. You can't do it anymore.
The Plague Doctor is in... Oh no!
Well,
I do not want to click on this video.
Click it!
Please no. Please no.
Click it!
I'm clicking this one instead. I want to see him do it.
They're the same thing!
Oh god, no.
Can I see the first one? Is it? Please no. I don't want to see the video. Can you please do that?
Then immediately goes back to... You made me...
Wait, can we go to the first
No,
one?
then he like reverts back into his normal stance. It's like that his way of saying, you made me do this now, prepare for
Wait,
it.
Nicholas. Look at the... Go back. Go back to the first one.
We don't care.
Do it!
What did you say?
Do it.
Do what? Oh my god, look at this.
No, Nicholas, remember the default, the SCP default days. Do the white one.
Please, no.
Do it now.
Okay, I clicked it.
And now we get to watch it.
Watch what? I'm not clicking on that link.
Click it.
Fine. If it's inappropriate and I get demonetized, it's officially your fault.
Okay, then no. Then no.
Okay, we're going back.
JK, do it.
No! So apparently they don't exist, but apparently that does. And I don't like that existing. Why is that blurred?
What?
Why is this blurred?
I don't. Because whoever edited the video can do whatever they want.
Okay, SCP-3199. How about that? What is this? Christ, what are you? Oh god, it got creepier. What are you? Humans refuted? That just looks adorable, but still though, they look terrifying. Even the Minecraft one. That's disturbing. Ew. Man chicken. Stop it. Oh god, no. It's not even the Plague Doctor. That's, Mallow. What is this? Dude, look. Seriously, look.
I'm looking.
What is this?
Oh, God. It's a furry.
I'm an active human that enjoys human things like drinking water. Humans refuse. What is this? What are you? SCP-31... It's bird person. Dude, you gotta see this.
Oh.
It's been 5 weeks, guys. I'm still perpetually dying.
Oh, I know how to go to the main island in creative.
I don't care.
Yes, now you do.
Okay, let's go see 312. What are you? Oh, it's a jellyfish. It's a giant jellyfish.
I'm about to show you something.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Did they just eat that guy?
What, Nicholas? Watch.
I did not know that the SCP Foundation was into war.
Nicholas?
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh god, no. Please don't tell me that you did it. You didn't do it. You can't leave the island. They fixed that, didn't they? The screen's frozen. Okay. Oh no, what are you doing? Dude, it's so laggy. $117, dude, stop. Oh my lord, you need to stop.
I have a couple million points. I have like 3 million points.
You mean it's not even a million yet?
No, it was 666 times 5.
My god, dude, stop while you're ahead. And you were never ahead in the first place. It froze again. You might want to start boosting.
I can't boost, remember?
Okay, oh yeah.
It's broken.
Okay, can we go back to looking at SCP files, please?
Sure, you
Yes,
can. I have a million times 4.
Okay, I did not know that the SCP Foundation was into war.
2,305 times 5.
Wait, what's going on in this photo? Oh god! The Hunting Cloud? I need more info on this, hold on. I need to know what this is. The Hunting Cloud. You know, I'm gonna watch a video on it.
Watch the Oscars.
I don't care about the Oscars. The Oscars can suck my balls.
Wait, Spring College. YouTube TV. Try
Yeah.
it.
What? I already say no to it.
Stop being laser beam.
Okay then. Oh, something fell out of the sky. Guy's like, what the fuck? Oh, okay then. A guy's spleen and a head.
Couple million times
How did
5.
this get a... Oh no, it's a cloud. Oh no, it made my eye have like a zoom in. Oh, cripes. The fuck? He just went straight up. Oh, he just beamed him up and ate him. Oh. Oh, that's dark. What the fuck? Just sucked him up and ate the guy. Holy shit. That got dark fast. Are you still doing trick shots?
Yeah, I got 3 million times 7. 21 million points. Oh, and I glitched. I was playing with Luke and I glitched it. And I got... So I was on the hoverboard, this guy shotgun, I didn't mean to catch. And I have 100 million times 17.
Christ. Why did it stop? Oh my god. Okay, more SCP files. I don't know what that was about. So apparently it was a jelly. It's a giant jellyfish that sucks people up with a beam and eats them alive.
What do you mean, a bean?
It's not a bean. It just sucks people up and eats them alive. There's a lot of names for it, but I call it the flying. But
You're
like,
creepy.
I know. I'm not creepy. This SCP file is. I'm gonna make a file on this. Even though the foundation already does it, but I do it at school. I'm gonna sell it for money. I made a bunch of SCP files. I made like 7, and I'm proud of them. Huh?
I wait, boy.
Okay, okay, 3, 1.
Wait, boy.
What are you doing? I'm still confused on what. Oh God, no. Okay, I don't know if I can show that on YouTube.
Wait, hold on. What? This thing?
No, this thing.
Oh yeah, you can show that on YouTube.
Okay, good.
They have way more things than that are not appropriate.
Tell me about it. Yeah, what's up?
They have P. Like the P word?
You mean penis?
No! PORN on YouTube.
Oh God, no.
They have that!
How?
I don't know.
I thought they got rid of all that. What? 3125 after the destruction of Site 41 and the SCP Foundation's Anthemics division. Reality can be whatever I want. Okay, what is 3125? Or I'm gonna go read about it. In real life. Okay, seriously, what is this thing? It's Keter level, so it must be important. What do you mean not secure? It's a government website. Well, it's not. Oh, I had to do a password. Dude, I had to do a password for this. Here we go. Denied. Dude, so what should I enter into this?
I don't know, it's a government password. I know, coming.
4128. Wait up. 3125. Go. What do you mean? Wait, what was that image? 3125. No, go back. 3125. What was that image? Denied. What was that symbol? What is SCP 3125 password?
I'm under the map, I'm under the map.
Oh, it's 55555. Okay, let's try that. Granted, I made it. Yes, I got info about it.
You're in the government web thing?
Yes, all I had to do was type in 55555.
You're hacking the government.
Yup. Dude, this is an SCP wiki file. I just hacked into a wiki, not a government website. Anyway, SCP-3125. No. I need a description. SCP-3125 is an extremely large. Oh, jeez. High aggressive anomalous. So I guess that means it doesn't have a form. What? Wait, oh. It says highly aggressive anomalous metasized meme complex. It says meme complex. Originating externally to our reality and and now partially intersecting it. Look, dude, it says meme complex.
Where?
Right here.
Oh my god.
I know it means something else, but seriously, what is 3125? I know I hacked into
Do
this.
you need ammo?
Who are you playing with?
My brother. You lied to me. I went to the little gas station. You said there was a legendary vending machine. You lied to me.
Hey, the snow is finally melting away. I remember it being like right next to that thing. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream because this is all we're doing. How about we go to SCP? How about SCP-3999? What are you? Show me some info. It's a guy with a... Okay, that looks like a Gaster Blaster skull. What is this? What am I looking at? What?
Why do you bully me, Norbert?
What is this thing? What are... Oh, wait, weren't you the one that I can't talk about? Okay. Okay, seriously, who is this guy? Okay, here's one image. Let's see. Nope, no info. Who's okay, you're breaking up, dude.
You're not even creative.
I'm gonna look up some info.
When Taco Bell's nacho fries
Do I care about fucking nacho fries?
disappear, where did you go? One man must bring them back.
What? The fuck? How about we look up some SCPs that can end the
Wait,
world?
are there any vehicles?
Now, if you know anything about the terrifying world of the SCP Foundation, you'll know that entries titled XK Extinction Level Event is usually tantamount to what is otherwise known as a very bad thing. If you've seen our recent End of the World Theories video, you'll know that our reality is jam-packed full of scientific calamities that can make this whole thing go boom. But fiction has the privilege of imagining the most painful and excruciating ways that the world can end. So, let's take a look, shall we? Hello horror fans and welcome back to the Scariest channel on YouTube, Top 5 Scary Videos.
You are not the scariest thing on YouTube. I've seen the scariest thing on YouTube. You are just a taste.
Always, I'll be your horror host, Jack Finch, as today we peer back through the terrifying archives of the SCP Foundation and take a look at the top 5 SCPs that can end the world.
Are you ready, dude?
Okay.
Roll the clip.
Christ!
That one? Wait.
The Cabin in the Woods, and
Right.
I have nothing. That clip. For those of you that are curious, that clip was from the awesome 2012 release, The Cabin in the Woods, and I have nothing more to add, other than the fact that it is a fantastic
That has nothing to do with your top 5 thing. Start the goddamn thing.
movie, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should. Without further delay, let's slide on it. Kicking off at number 5, SCP-2317, and I'm sure you'll all appreciate this fact, but this video is going to...
Okay, let's look up. Okay,
Oh,
before he
Joe,
speaks
number.
anything, let me see the number again. 2317. Let's look that up. I want to see some images of 2317 SCP. Show me that info. What is this thing? Dude, look on my screen. You still there?
Yeah, oh my god.
What is that thing?
It's still things.
It's thick.
It's thick. Landia.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I like that rendition. That looks cool. So, its class is Keter level, but I don't know why. Let's listen to our boy, explain it to us.
7, and I'm sure you'll all appreciate this fact, but this video is going to have a lot of jumbled numbers throughout because, you know, that's how catalogue systems work, right? Well, let me introduce you to SCP-2317, which is the perfect way to demonstrate the levels of secrecy that the SCP Foundation operates. So much so that depending on what level of security clearance you have, the more you'll know about 2317, and the more you'll realise how absolutely screwed we'd all be if it ever got out. Essentially, SCP-2317 is a locked wooden door that leads to an alternate reality. Inside that reality is a demonic, anomalous entity that swallows planets whole, yet is supposedly locked away by 7 bones of another of its own species, binding it in a ritual that by all accounts will prevent the end of all existence. The thing is, though, 6 of those bones are broken, and now there's only 1 of those bones preventing it from escaping. The Foundation goes to great lengths.
Oh shit, we're all dead.
To fabricate a ritual which involves human sacrifice, which it tells its lower ranking staff will prevent said end of the world.
What
The fuck am I watching?
don't know.
Spoilers though, it doesn't, and all it does is serve as a way to mentally distract everyone from the inevitable end of all life. Whew, heavy stuff. Coming in at number 4, SCP-2399.
Okay, we gotta look up some images of that. SCP-2399. Broken God. What? A malfunctioning destroyer. What is this thing? Wait, the red dot on Mars is an SCP? Dude, do you know that that big red dot on Mars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's an SCP. A malfunctioning destroyer.
There's no really. There's just the same thing. So it's the free one.
Now, it's important to note that there's a slim chance that SCP-2399 won't be a world-ending catastrophe after all, and its intentions are to simply land on Earth and usher in a new age of technological prosperity. But, really guys, would we ever want to take that risk? Because I wouldn't. In short, SCP-2399 is a massive alien continent-sized complex mechanical structure that was on course for Earth before it was caught in the gravity of Jupiter's moon of Io, causing it to become stranded on the gas giant, automatically activating its self-defense protocols, resulting in what is now known by astronomers as the Great Red Spot. Now, SCP-2399...
Oh. So, I don't know if you caught that, dude, but apparently did you get that? Dude, did you get that?
Yeah.
So, oh, jeez. That big of an SCP, huh? Okay, we're all dead.
399 constantly dispenses fleets of small drones that slowly repair it, and as far as the latest update goes, it's nearly ready for completion.
Oh, fuck. We're dead.
The thing is, it's encased in an indestructible form.
Dude, what are you yelling about? Show me up, Squeen.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I need to time out.
What am I doing? Wait, okay. What are you doing? Are you guys having build battle?
No, I can't. I'm literally just shooting you. With a minigun.
No, you are not. If you were shooting me with a minigun, I'd be dead. Dude, I'll be honest, I hope you landed that spike.
There was infinite ammo.
Land on the spike. Land on the spike and die. Land on the spike. Land on... Okay, or not. I can't... Okay, your frame are too laggy for me, so I'm just gonna stop watching. Oh, and you're dead now.
I did land on you.
force field that the Foundation currently has no way of even denting or even scanning to figure out what the hell is going on underneath there. Their latest plan was known as Protocol Legionnaire, which essentially was firing a volley of nuclear warheads enough to wipe out civilization 1,000 times over. And guess what? Not even a dent. Whatever's under there has got the Foundation spooked and in all likelihood will result in the end of the world as...
Oh, well, fuck. We're all dead.
We know it. Hey, that's a song, right? Next up at number 3, SCP-3003.
God, that does not look good. Okay, 300... Okay, first I gotta look up SCP.
Oh, great pump. Yeah, but I did 112 in the day.
3003. What are you? Are you a dragon or like what are you?
Only 3 because you just started.
It's a bug. It's a cat. What is this
How
thing?
did you switch to your gun so fast while you can shoot?
Is it a dragon? Is it? What is this? Okay, speak.
Then this one's for you, because if the thought of being parasitically overthrown by a sentient alien bug sends shivers down your spine, then let me introduce you to SCP-3003, otherwise known as the end of history. Essentially, 3003 is an Earth-sized planet 208 light years away from our Earth.
Okay.
Aside from distance, is near identical to our own. However, it possesses a population...
Hold up, guys. Yeah?
You're a noob at this, Noel, because you shoot down. Stop shooting down, Noel!
Give me a second.
No, you were both. You and Carter were shooting us down.
Okay, anyway.
Population of over 30 billion and is exponentially more technologically advanced than our civilization.
Because you were the one shooting us down. We're near the bottom.
Mom, I've already completed everything that I can.
How? I shot you 3 times in the head. For 100 damage each. Seriously, I wasn't even next to the trap. Only this 20 damage in the head. Yeah. I only do 7 damage in the head. That's ridiculous. How did you switch your gun so fast? And that's what I am using too, Noel. Actually, no, you did that. No, I don't believe that.
I'm back.
You did no damage.
I'm back.
Not even 1. How the heck are you guys 1-pumping? This is... Yeah, gold pumps don't do as much damage as the blue one.
But it's still godlike.
You want to be shooting at us.
3, 2, 1, go.
Significant difference. SCP-3003 is controlled by a beetle-like organism that parasitizes human life and wants to bring Earth under its influence. Because of its ability to enslave human life under its hive mind, the planet of SCP-3003 has become highly advanced and is nearly at the point of becoming an interstellar civilization, where it will arrive on Earth and infect us all with its mind-controlling amoeba-like organisms. The thing is though, guys, the 30 billion humanoids already under its control are possibly the happiest people in the universe. They're healthy, they're happy, they don't partake in violent behaviour and abstain from military conflict. They have a resistance to pain and diseases and are genetically engineered to be the best space-faring species that they can be. But they also lack all semblance of free will and self-determination, so get the hell away from my brain, you damn alien bug. Swinging in at number 2, SCP-3007.
3007. Okay, all we have to do here is just change the
We
name.
can't even build.
Alright, bro, we're about to find out what the heck is 3007. It is a line, apparently. What is this thing? Very confused. Okay, go.
This one's a doozy, and SCP-3007 is what is known in the Foundation as an info hazard, a key-to-class info hazard, which in other words means it's really, really bad. An info hazard by nature wants to be spread via knowledge and awareness, and as we all know, you can't kill an idea. Essentially, 3007 is a simultaneous dream that people have, which exhibits them walking through a strange world, not unlike our own. If they're injured in that world, they're injured in real life. If they die, they die. And there's an entity imprisoned within it that wants nothing more than to bleed out into our world to do the same. It's known as the Red. Now, there's a lot to this skip, and the canon surrounding it is very, very intricate, but essentially, the Red is an anomalous entity that attached itself to a highly advanced alien civilization that had reached space exploration and stumbled upon it. Over hundreds of years, it used this unfortunate civilization as its plaything, twisting and contorting them into monstrosities and warping their world for its own sadistic pleasure. And guess what? It wants to do exactly the same to our world and is slowly luring people to its awareness through the power of dreams. Currently, the only way to contain this spread is to terminate all people who become aware of the info hazard, and as far as plans concerned, there is none. Oops. And finally, at our number one spot, SCP-001 SDL. Alright, as far as fiction goes, SCP-001 When Day Breaks is one of the most masterful and horrifying stories told throughout the entire Foundation, and it's a testament to exactly what the SCP multiverse can produce. Now, there's no clear definition on what SCP-001 is, and instead there are over 30 different proposals which keep the whole thing ambiguous. One of those proposals is SDL, or When Day Breaks, and it gives a whole new meaning to Don't Go Into the Light. Essentially, SDL is an extinction level event where the sun has turned everyone on Earth into an amorphous goo, which still retains its sentience and essentially reduces Earth's population to malevolent flesh zombies. What is left is a bleak, inhospitable world for its survivors, people on the edge of existence, roaming the wasteland, trying to stay in the shadows and avoid the roaming hordes of melted flesh zombies. What makes it worse though is that the amorphous goo has a tendency to combine into each other, meaning that a large bulk of the 7 billion people on the planet have become burbling, breathing masses of sentient, fleshy goo. And they want you to join them to step out into the light and be melted by the sun. I'd take regular zombies any day. Well, there we have it, folks. Our list for the top 5 SCPs.
Next one.
How did I hit that? I
Yeah. Whoa.
Now, it's pretty plain to see that you guys absolutely love the end of the world. The apocalypse, Ragnarok, Yom Al-Qiyamah, the big rip, the big crunch, the big bounce, or the big freeze, the sermon of the 7 sons, or the great tribulation. Whichever way you want to spin it, it's most commonly chalked up as a very bad thing. But luckily for us, that fantastic fictional place, known only as the SCP Foundation, is brimming with apocalyptic scenarios that will happily bring ruin to humanity in a myriad of XK-class extinction events. So much so that we figured we'd do a part 2. What's the worst that could happen? Hello horror fans and welcome back to the Scary Channel on YouTube, top 5 scary videos. As per usual, I'll be your horror host Jack Finch as we charge once more into the fray and take a look at the top 5 scariest SCPs that can end the world. Part 2. Roll the clip.
I'm not even in our work.
It's the 4th of July.
For the curious amongst you, that clip was from 2005's The War of the Worlds by Steven Spielberg. That actually is a pretty damn decent flick, and I'm not quite sure why it gets so much hate. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to make a bad movie when H.G. Wells is your source material. Anyway, forget about that. Kicking off at number 5, SCP-2700. And really, this should be at the top of our list in terms of calamity, but we recently covered it in our cursed SCP items list, so No, get to the back of the line, SCP-2700. As we said in our other list, stock for stock, this item is potentially the most devastatingly powerful item in the entirety of the SCP Foundation's arsenal. As the record states, SCP-2700 is a complex mechanical device believed to be a vessel of sophisticated directed energy. The device itself consists of three components: the interface, the accelerator, and the core, and it was developed by the legendary Serbian physicist and renowned inventor Nikola Tesla. Yes, exactly. The Nikola Tesla. On the surface, the Foundation portrays this ingenious object as merely a miraculous relic left over from the legendary inventor's legacy. But as is the same with many things in the SCP Foundation, all is not as it may seem. To boil it down, SCP-2700 is a weapon of such immensely insane power that a single firing wouldn't just destroy all life on planet Earth, it would destroy all life in the universe. Well, I say destroy in the most
I'm not using a turret.
Okay, how many advertisements are on this thing? I don't care. Go away.
tentative term because a better word would be reset. SCP-2700 behaves inversely in regards to entropy, and if you fire this weapon, it would cause a chain reaction that essentially causes a reverse Big Bang. Maybe the universe would completely reset itself, maybe it wouldn't. I don't really want to find out. Do you? Coming in at number 4, SCP-990. And I love this skip because SCP-990 reminds me of both the Observer from Fringe and the conspiracy suits from the X-Files, except this guy is a little more forthcoming with his mysterious intentions. SCP-990 is one of the few items in their canon that the Foundation isn't entirely sure whether he's trying to help humanity or destroy us all entirely. Currently, there is no known containment procedure for SCP-990 for one simple reason: he only appears in dreams. Essentially, he's a much more stylish Freddy Krueger. Sorry, Freddy, just with less claws and even less plastic reality. As the record states, SCP-990 generally appears as a human male dressed in a Cold War era business suit who appears to Foundation personnel through the power of dreams. So far, no members of the Foundation have encountered this guy in the real world, and if he corresponds to an actual physical human being, then he's yet to be found. Essentially, 990 appears with the intention to warn people of disastrous events, and anything that he warns of inevitably comes true. Now, the Foundation aren't sure whether he's actually causing these events or just being a good dream Samaritan, but his most startling revelation is the end of the world, and his warning is focused on a yet-to-be-revealed SCP. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Next up at number 3, SCP-001, When Day Breaks. Now, this is an interesting one because if you know anything about the SCP Foundation, you'll know that their first entry in their archives, SCP-001, is ambiguous in its origin and is made up of over 20 different entries, all of which may or not be the real SCP-001. Sound a bit confusing? Well, essentially, SCP-001 is brimming with potential red herrings to keep the Foundation's motivations and goals a secret. One of these is SCP-001 SD-Lock's proposal, also known as When Day Breaks. And if it is a genuine entry, then we're all kind of screwed, in the worst possible way. As the record states, When Day Breaks is an Apollyon-class object that, due to its nature, cannot be
Okay, 2935. I do not care about the advertising. Please let me skip. Go away.
2935, and conceptually this is one of my favourite SCPs in the whole Foundation, although it's also perhaps the most bleak, so go figure. As the record states, SCP-2935 is a space-time anomaly that exists within a limestone cave beneath a cemetery near Joppa, Indiana. The anomaly in question is a nearly exact replicate reality of modern Earth in the year 2016, with one quite significant difference. All life, both biological and non-biological, as well as any sentient entities, machines, computers, and other lifelike phenomena, ended on April 20th, 2016. All life forms within 2935 suddenly and without warning expired sometime between the hours of 3 AM and 4 AM Eastern Time, the reason for which is currently uncertain. When I say all life, I mean all life. Even the alternate reality version of SCP-682, as in the hard-to-destroy reptile who can withstand any destructive effect, even he died. As it turns out, though, there is a little bit more to this story, and it appears that the events of SCP-2935 happened after an SCP agent known as Keller entered this Earth from an alternative reality, but unbeknownst to him, was himself an anomalous entity that, when exposed to another version of reality, brings about the end of all life. As SCP-2935 explains, Keller was caught in a time loop, and every other version of himself was destined to enter the same space-time anomaly at some point. To stop this, he nuked himself, as well as the mobile task force accompanying him, to bring an end to the time loop and stop the same effects spreading to our version of reality. What a hero. And thankfully, the Foundation filled the hole with cement and just tried to forget about the whole thing. And finally, our number one spot, SCP-610. And of course, it has to be the classic scenario, a deadly pathogenic infection that could potentially spread across the planet and bring an end to all life as we know it. Although that would be the kind scenario, because it doesn't exactly bring an end to all life, it seeks to consume it and turn it into a fleshy, amorphous mass of skin and limbs and eyes. There's a reason why this entry is nicknamed the Flesh That Hates, and you're about to find out exactly why. As the record states on first look, 610 appears to be a contagious skin disease with symptoms including a rash, itching and increased skin sensitivity. Within 3 hours of exposure, the disease will cause blemishes resembling heavy scar tissue that within 5 hours completely consumes the victim. The victim then appears to expire but will restart after several minutes, where the scar tissue on the victims...
It's getting dark. Are you still even there?
I'm still here.
Are you watching?
No, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Not the wrong person.
Then begin to move on its own accord and grow at a rapid rate. Victims have been observed growing extra limbs, elongating their heads, and splitting apart parts of their bodies where additional branches of flesh will grow. The thing is though, once infected, 610 seeks to aggressively spread itself over the nearest surfaced area, searching for other biological organisms that it can add to its mass. 610's only motivation is to consume the planet into one writhing, limb-filled mass of flesh. 7 billion people's worth. That's like an ocean's worth of flesh. Well, there we have it, horror fans. Do you think we missed any SCPs that can end the world?
What's the most highest rated SCP of all time? Go.
The SCP Foundation is a terrifying fictional cornucopia of creepypasta, science fiction horror, and psychological mimetic musings. Since its inception in 2008 over on the Paranormal X-Boards on 4chan, it has completely captivated us as horror fans for its incredible propensity to bring together some of the most creative budding minds in horror. We love it, you love it, so let's take a look at some of the best in the SCP Foundation. Hello horror fans, and once again welcome back to the Scares channel on YouTube, Top 5 Scary Videos. As per usual, I'll be your horror host Jack Finch as we dodge a few mimetic kill agents, clear ourselves through the O5 Council, and curiously take a look at the top 5 highest rated SCPs. Roll the clip.
I'm good here.
Curious.
I'm turning on the volume because I'm scared.
For the curious amongst you, that clip was from Season 1 of Stranger Things because, come on, what better way to visually represent the SCP Foundation than with Hawkins' lab? Wait a minute, maybe they were part of the SCP Foundation all along. Interesting. Kicking off at number 5, SCP-055. And conceptually, SCP-055 is so damn interesting that it's testament to... Wait, sorry. What was I saying again? As a member of the SCP's Heritage Collection, as in the OGs of the entire collection, SCP-055 has been around since the beginning. Yet, still, no one can quite decipher exactly what it is. We'll give it a go, though, before the mimetic agent kicks in. SCP-055 is a Keter-class anomalous entity which is best described as a self-keeping secret or an anti-meme for all intents and purposes. It is an entity that shortly after viewing it, no one can remember exactly what it is. Its physical appearance as well as its nature, behaviour and origins are self-classifying, and after a few minutes of exposure to 055, all information about it will be forgotten. The real fear behind this one is that it could be completely and utterly harmless, or one of the most terrible possible threats to mankind. SCP-055 is kept in a cement room surrounded by a Faraday cage and an automatically locking door and... Wait, sorry. What was I What was I talking about again? Coming in at number 4, SCP-087. And this is one of my favourite entries in the whole of the SCP Foundation that we've managed to cover quite a few times in our previous lists. Hey, there's a reason why it's the 4th highest rated SCP ever, right? Also known as the Stairway from Hell, SCP-087 is a Euclid class object that is essentially a stairway that goes on and on forever. Well, maybe. No one has ever found the end. As the record states, SCP-087 is located on the campus of an unknown university, locked behind a doorway consisting of reinforced steel with an electro-release lock. On 4 occasions, the Foundation has sent D-Class personnel on an expedition into SCP-087, which increasingly yielded more and more terrifying results. In all cases, each subject has encountered what is known as SCP-087-1, which appears as a face with no visible pupils, nostrils, or a mouth. The nature of it is entirely unclear, but it's pretty damn horrific. The thing that makes SCP-087 so good is that it perfectly captures the fear of the unknown. The Foundation has tried time and time again to apply the scientific process to this anomalous entity, but no effort has ever yielded a productive result. Give this one a read because it's science fiction horror at its best. We'll leave a link down below. Swinging in next at number 3, SCP something J. Why even bother, right? SCP whatever J is an unspecified anomalous object that is, well, it's a rock that's probably mimetic or something. Essentially, it's a rock that makes you procrastinate, and it's sitting in a box over in Dr. Vang's office, who couldn't even find the motivation to properly fill out the containment form for the particular item in question. Yeah. Obviously, under the influence of the rock or whatever. In all seriousness though, SCP-J falls into the realm of the many joke-classed SCPs because, as well as being a body of horrifying fictional work, the SCP Foundation actually has a pretty astute sense of humour as well. Which is nice to see, really, because you can't have emotional tragedy without some comedy, right? Light and shade, peaks and troughs, it balances out pretty nicely. Yeah, there's not much more to say about this one other than it has over 2,700 upvotes on the Foundation site, making it the 3rd highest rated SCP of all time. Go figure. Next up at number 2, SCP-2521, which technically I shouldn't have said that out loud because, well, yeah, bad things are going to happen now. Sorry folks. Good job I've got a healthy supply of clones though. 2521 is actually one of the most creative items ever written for the Foundation, and it came into existence after being written as part of the SCP Short Works contest, in which entrants had to write an SCP using as few words as possible. This one was the winner using a total of 0, and only being described through picture format. That's awesome, right? Essentially, 2521 is a Keter-class anomalous entity that exists to steal information about itself. If you write something down on a piece of paper about it, it will teleport through the fabric of space and time and take the paper. If you say something about it out loud, it will take you. Oh no. Alright, sorry about that. However, these events do not occur for pictures, which is precisely why this particular SCP is written entirely through picture format. Even its name is in Morse code to signify what it is. No one knows why it does this, and we probably may never know, but yeah. You've been warned. And finally, at number 1 spot, SCP-173, which may please you all to know is the first SCP ever created, and rightfully so. It comes in at the highest rated SCP of all time with currently 4,340 upvotes. He's the guy that spawned the whole fictional organisation, and since then, he's maintained the top spot as the most iconic SCP of all time. Although that technically doesn't mean SCP-173 is the scariest entry in the Foundation, far from it in fact, but still...
How did you get there so fast? Gliding doesn't make you go faster, it makes you...
Alright, we guess we looked at a bunch of SCP files. How did you enjoy it?
I was just listening.
I'm very bored. Anyway, should we do anything else, or should we just end the stream right here?
I don't know. It hasn't even been an hour. It's only been 30 minutes.
Good point. Good point. How about we just joke around and play... Yeah, screw it.